Hey guys, today's kind of how-to video is another kind of textile art or fiber art way to make things. Today it's a nice, simple, easy how-to on how to make your own tassels. These can be used for a lot of different things. I'll be turning them into a garland today, another different kind of way to make a cool wall hanging. But these are also fun around this time of year because you can put these on a lot of different things. Maybe you want to do colors for a different kind of holiday you're celebrating this year. Like if you're celebrating Christmas, you can do different greens and whites and make really cool decor, or put them on gifts. So whatever you're celebrating, if you give a gift this season, you can pick the color you need and attach them. They're just really fun and really simple, but they look really cool. All right, so again, you know how I love finding things and using things I have around. I'm using my new 2021 agenda for next year that I'm so excited to use. But you can use any kind of book or even, again, cardboard, any kind of thing like that. You want to think about size. However long your book is how long your tassels are going to be. So since I'm going to be wrapping around the lengthwise of my book, my tassel will be around the same size. So if I wanted it to be bigger, I could use something bigger. If I wanted it to be smaller, again, I would find something smaller or like turn this widthwise or something like that. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm using my neutral yarn because I think I want to use these tassels and do a garland for my sister-in-law's baby shower. But remember, this is gonna be good for any kind of thing you want to use it for, gifts, whatever. What you're gonna do is, the bottom, I'm gonna lay my yarn across with the end hanging down, because that's what it would be like. And then I'm just going to wrap it. This is super easy. It's literally like the simplest thing in the world. I'm just going to wrap it a bunch of times. However thin or fat will depend on how much you wrap it. So think about it. If I want this to be really small and thin, would I wrap it a lot or a little? If I want this to be really full and really fat, then I would wrap it a bunch. And I think that's a great medium. So I'm gonna end with the yarn down again, because again, my fringe is gonna be down. So that is where I will cut it. I love this color. It's so warm. All right. Now I'm going to cut just a short piece about this thick and set my yarn to the side. I'll lay this down and get it all ready. And super simple, I'm just going to scooch this off of the book, holding it together. So now I have just this basically big loop of yarn. I'm going to lay it down on top and tie it really tight. Now I laid it with about like an inch and a half maybe from the top, because I want the top to have a nice kind of little rounded ball. I'm gonna pull it tight, and I'm gonna tie it 2 more times because I do not want this to come undone. Two. Good, it's nice and tight. And there we go. Now all I have to do is cut my strings right here to turn them into fringe, and my tassel is good to go. Okay, did I miss any? I think I got them all. And here we go. Now, oops, nope, I missed a couple of rings. All right, so now I can either just let these hang and blend in, or I can cut them off a little bit. I'm just gonna let mine blend because you don't really notice it. And here is one of my tassels. Now I'm making a lot of them, of different neutrals and different shades, because I'm going to put these all together and make another really cool wall hanging. I think I'm gonna make this into a garland that we can use for the baby shower, but then we can also keep it and she can use it in the nursery. So now I think I have all of my shades and all of the ones I need. I've done this now for a little while. So I've gotten all my neutrals and they're ready to go. I'll be doing 2 different things today. One, I'm gonna make the garland using this thicker rope I bought from Joann's. And I'll use this to stretch out and tie these at different lengths hanging from this rope. So the rope will stretch across and I'll have my garlands at different lengths hanging down. But I thought that another fun little piece to go with it, you can get these metal hoops. Again, at Joann's or Hobby Lobby's. I think Hobby Lobby has more options and they're cheaper. But I was at Joann's, so I got this one. And I'm going to do a couple from here as well, hanging from the hoop. So it'll look really nice and be a nice partner to the garland. Again, for decor decorations that can now be used in the nursery. But this was a perfect thing to show you guys right around the holidays when people are kind of decorating with fun things. So now you can make them yourself.